Hey girls, it's Coach Dave, and this is week 2 of our quarantine questions and assignments. I want to thank you guys for last week. We had about 9 girls get back to me with the answer to the questions out of 15. So, I would like to get that number up a little bit more. I would love all 15 girls to get the answers in and do the assignments, but, I know times are tough. So if you can do it, great. If you can't, you can't. And the good thing is that we were all on the same page. So the question was, would you throw down if you have someone on first and third, 2 outs, tie game, bottom of the 7th? As we know, in 12U now, there's 7 innings. We would not throw down. As soon as you throw that ball, the runner from third is coming home. They're scoring, they win. That runner at second makes no difference to the game whatsoever. They're never going to score because as soon as third scores, the game's over. So we would not throw down. The second part to the question was a little bit of not a trick question, but you got to know a little bit more. I should have given a little bit more details of the question. Most of you had it right. It would be the shortstop or the second baseman covering second. It would also determine on who's at bat. Is it a lefty or a righty? If you have a lefty up at bat, you're most likely going to have the shortstop cover, so it doesn't pull the second baseman away from the batter pulling the ball. And vice versa, if you have a righty up, that would be second base covering because you wouldn't want to pull the shortstop off for someone pulling the ball. You don't want to leave that gap because if, let's say you have a lefty up, a lefty at bat, most of the times they're not really going to hit opposite field. They're going to pull it. So they're going to pull it towards second. If we have our second baseman running the cover, that opens up a big gap. And if they hit a ball, let's say, and that ball goes through, again, it won't really matter because that runner at third, as soon as they score, the game's over. But in a regular scenario, we've got to know who's at bat. Because in a regular scenario, if we have our second baseman covered with a lefty up and lefty hits it into the gap, we just opened up a whole gap for them to get a single at least, where that could have been caught, possibly a put out at first. So good job on the answer. We would never throw down in any situation where we have someone on third. Very good on the questions and the assignments. Thank you for doing that. So first, for the assignment for this week, I'm going to have a link below for a YouTube channel that I follow called Snap Softball. Click on the link, watch the video. It's about a 7.5-minute video. He's got some core exercises that I would like you guys to try to do maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 times this week. There are 4 exercises: plank lock off, a side plank, marching plank, and a bear crawl. If you guys do 4 of those for 30 seconds with like a 5 to 10 second break in between, it only takes about 2.5 minutes. So I would love if you girls can work those into, you want to go outside when it's nice out, you want to do it indoors. Let's try to knock out, anywhere from 2 to 4 times this week. Knock that out. That'll build your core, helps with your lateral hip movement for our players, and it'll just build up your core stronger for when you're on the field and playing softball. So check out that video, watch it a few times first, get it down, and then do that. If you want to send in a video, if your parents want to send in a video by email, that'd be great, showing you do one of the exercises so I see who's doing it, who's not. Something else I would like us to do, I'd like to see if the girls can just send me a video through email. Again, the email is longislandrage@yahoo.com. All I want them to do is send the video of just saying their name and then just a thank you. So for instance, if I did it, I would say, "Hi, my name is Dave. I just want to say thank you." What we're going to do is I'm going to do a little video for the first responders and the essential workers during this time. We'll put it together. We'll have the whole team saying thank you. And then I want to, we'll put that up on our social media. So if you can get that video into me by this weekend coming up, either Saturday or Sunday, because then I can get it out for next Monday, that'd be great. Toss the ball video. I'm waiting on 2 girls. They have until today. Otherwise, I'm going to put it up tomorrow. We'll start moving forward with that. That's been a while, so I think I've given enough time for everybody. Okay, and here is the quarantine question number 2 for this week. And again, try to get your answers in by next week, next Sunday or Monday. If you can email, you can text, you can do a video if you want and send it to me. That's great. So here's the question. 2 outs, nobody on, you're up at bat. It's a 2-2 count. Pitcher throws the ball, you swing and miss, call strike, but the catcher does not hold on to the ball, they drop it. What do you do? Let me know your answers. I hope everybody's doing all right during these trying times. Hopefully we'll be through this soon, and we'll get back on the field and start playing some softball. If anybody has any questions, shoot me a text, shoot me an email. Good luck, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye.